Hi there, Kevin Greenway from Tenzig here, and today I'm going to be giving a quick start guide to our NOS VMware Zero client. So what we're going to do is demonstrate here the very simple steps that are required to set up a Tenzig NOS VMware Zero client to a VMware Horizon environment, whether it be on-premise or in the cloud. So what we've done is we've unboxed the client, we've plugged it in and booted it up, and it's waiting for import. Now, ordinarily, the Tenzig manager, where deployed, would detect the Zero client, push out the required configuration, and allow the user log into the Horizon environment. But this is just simulating, again, the very simple steps required to perform basic setup. So first parameter that we put in is the country. In this case, I'm going to leave it on the default of US. And because the US is made up of very many time zones, I'm going to select Phoenix here. And what that particular step does is sets the keyboard language as well as the time zone, which can be changed later. We can then set today's time and date, which is correct as of now. And then the third and final step is specifying the VMware Horizon server address. So this can be our Horizon connection server as well as our Horizon security server. Now, additional steps to consider, specifically if you are using, like we are in this case, an Active Directory signed certificate, is either importing the root certificate or, as I'll do in this case, just specifying or changing the SSL mode to accept any certificate warnings. But if you are using a commercial certificate, the commercial root certificates are already pre-baked into the firmware. So you only have to do this step if, like in our case, you're using an Active Directory signed certificate, and this effectively overrides the default warning because of the fact that the certificate isn't verified through the lack of presence of our root certificate. But again, they can be imported onto the Zero client, which is covered in a separate guide, the deep dive video. So once I click on OK here, that completes the setup. And if I want to get back into the setup at any time, I can go back into the control panel here. And again, to confirm those options that we set up during the demonstration, the keyboard is now set to English US. And if I go to the time and date is correctly set, as well as our time zone that was set previously. And then finally, in the VMware Horizon settings, I've got our VMware Horizon server URL. Now again, there is a separate video that covers a much deeper dive of the various settings, so look towards youtube.com and the Tenzig channel there. But just to simulate simple login to the Horizon environment, if I get the password correct, so I log into the Horizon connection server, and then I connect to any one of my available desktops. And there we go. So we're logged in to the Horizon connection server and into in this case, a Horizon RDSH based desktop. So thanks for watching, and feel free to check out our other videos on youtube.com. Thank you.